So our last speaker for this morning is Mr. Peter Ramstadius. Hopefully I said that right. It's not bad, is it? He's a website coordinator and helpline for Brain Tumour Alliance Australia. Peter is semi-retired civil engineer. Are you ever going to retire? No, probably not. From Coffs Harbour, he's enjoyed a varied career specialising in construction project management for both government and the private sector, but more recently in a self-employed role working in the mining industry. So Peter became involved in the brain tumour community when his wife Janelle developed a glioblastoma and passed away in 2017 after a 20-month battle. Janelle had an unrelated meningioma removed a few years earlier. Thanks, Peter.
Okay, good morning. I have the unenviable task of being the last speaker before the question and answer session at lunch, so hopefully I can provide you with a little bit of information. Brain Tumour Alliance Australia, we have a number of functions and a number of support roles, but two of the main features that we focus on are our helpline, which is a 1-800 number where anyone can ring and talk to someone who has walked the journey of a brain tumour, whether it be from a patient or a carer perspective, and talk to a like-minded soul, if you like, and receive some preliminary guidance. In a lot of cases, I would say the majority of the people we have who ring are in that initial confused state of having a diagnosis of a tumour, but not necessarily a specific tumour at that time, not necessarily a cancerous tumour, but they're in a state of trying to gather information, which I'm sure many in the room have experienced quickly, try to understand the predicament that they or their loved one are in, and are just looking for where to go. And that we try to provide some support in that respect, direction on where to look, and how to navigate some of the hospital and medical situations, and generally provide them with I suppose, a calming effect on what has become a crisis in their lives. So as this is our website homepage, as most of you will be familiar with, I hope. And we actually have up in one of our green spots up the top here is our 1-800 number. So this is where a lot of people start their journey and interaction with BTAA. They will make the call. We have a designated service that takes the message, and then we have a roster of people who will then ring them back and talk to them about different things. Now, invariably, in that discussion, we will try and direct them to our website, because we do, sorry, and Sarah, following on for you, this is sort of here's one we prepared earlier sort of thing, but we do have a lot of information there that helps them and links to other services, and I presume we'll need to talk about how we link into the platform as well. Yes. So, you know, we encourage people, depending on the level of engagement they want with the helpline, we encourage them to subscribe to our website. There's as you move down the, not so easily, mouse, yeah, I'll see if I can grab it. Yeah, we've got it. So as you scroll down the web page, you'll see a box there fairly prominently where you can actually subscribe to BTAA, and you have the opportunity, if I go in there, to not going to let me do it. Yes, here we are. To set up a profile and to request specific information. We have a number of checklists and drop boxes there where you can ask for specific information to help you understand where you are in the journey. It will then allow us to invite you to functions like today. You will be automatically, your email address will end up in a database that allows us to invite you to functions like this, to receive a regular e-news monthly that is produced by BTAA, and twice annually a magazine. You can choose to receive that either electronically or through your letterbox at home. and the monthly e-news, and in that are a lot of articles that we put together to try and disperse information currently in the community and in the brain tumour world. So we always encourage people to subscribe to the website and to engage with our support networks. We have, in parts of it, you can actually go into the website. I'm not going to try and navigate that here with the mouse problems I'm having, but you can go into the website, you can pick your state, and you can see what support, face-to-face and online support, is available to you in your general area to try and give another level of embracement, if you like, into the community. So the website itself has a multitude of information, as I've mentioned there before. It's worth a look if you're searching for specifics. There are opportunities there to read other people's stories and create your own testimonial there. But in general, it's been most of the feedback we've received from people who are engaging either for the first time or re-engaging through a recurrence, say, of a tumour. They are finding it very beneficial to their peace of mind. So thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Peter. I have to say BTAA are voluntary based, so everybody that works there really does it out of their own heart. You know, they spend hours, I know, with Catherine, Peter, David, and many of the people that are part of BTAA offer support just because it's something they like to do. They're very good at it, so we thank them very much for the efforts that they do.